Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I hope everyone's having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. If you're new, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you will never miss a new video upload. Alright guys, so today I wanted to do a little bit of talking about the difference of approach to these rioters, to the protesters that people of influence are having. Celebrities versus the auditing community. Now, there are similarities in certain aspects. You have celebrities like Michael Moore that are calling for the burning of police cars, the burning down of police stations. You have auditors that are doing the same thing. You have auditors that are going around saying, hey, I don't condone all this, but change needs to happen, and maybe, you know, like you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs sort of approach to it. There's celebrities that have that approach too. And then there are celebrities that totally agree with the protest, but definitely condone the rioting. And we're going to take a look at two examples of that, and then we're going to look at some examples of how some of these auditors are doing when it comes to this sort of thing.
Give me the spray can. Give me the spray can.
It's not the way, man.
I ain't doing nothing. Give me the spray can.
So there's UFC fighter Jon Jones pretty much getting in the face of rioters that are going to deface some property and saying, give me the spray can. And when Jon Jones asks you for your spray paint, not only would it behoove you to give him the spray paint, you might want to ask him, is it in the right shade? Do you need a different color? Because if not, bad things could happen to you. So there's an example of a celebrity using their influence to stop some rioters from, doing some bad things. And I think the confusion is, a lot of confusion that's going on are a lot of these rioters are being associated with the protesters. The media is doing a really bad job of putting the two together. And they're not. They're two separate things. And I think that is a huge issue that totally needs to be resolved. Okay, so now we took a look at a celebrity. Now let's take a look at an auditor in a similar situation where they see some bad things going on. And do they rise to the occasion like our boy Jon Jones here did? Let's find out. Auditing America there, of course, running into a similar situation. And what does he do? He films it. Oh! And then just proceeds to put it on TikTok to influence himself and his channel. Not doing the right thing and saying, hey, maybe you guys shouldn't do that. Maybe reporting it, maybe getting the pictures of the people that destroyed the property and giving it to the proper authorities or something like that. Again, I'm not against protesting. You can protest all you want. Rioting, destroying property, that is wrong, regardless. And it's not going to help George Floyd. It's not going to help change anything. So, again, with that. All right, so there we go. Now let's take a look at another celebrity who comes upon a fight in between some protests, and let's see what they do.
Incidents pop up, and we want to show you one from Huntington Beach. Now, you might recognize this person we're about to show you, Chuck Liddell. He is a former UFC fighter. He actually appeared on season 9 of Dancing with the Stars. He has a list of movies that he's been in. And what he did, he tells us, and this person here, is that he was breaking up fights. He was going into Huntington Beach And you see here the escalation, the tension, the anger, and then also the de-escalation. He tells us that his intention was to go down and to talk to people who were defending their businesses, protesting peacefully, and just trying to keep the peace. He's in Huntington Beach currently because his house is being remodeled, he says. He's from Santa Barbara, so this is his community, and he just really wanted to talk to people who are feeling angry and also try and just keep the tempers from flaring. Take a listen to what he had to say.
It's good to see people defending their city, and it's just terrible. I mean, violence begets violence. Violence doesn't help anybody. We all know what happened was wrong. Everybody I know thinks it was wrong. It's hard to watch. But this does not help it. Destroying cities, destroying people, hurting people does not do any good for anybody. So, you know, hey, protest all you want. Just, you know, do it peacefully.
All right, so there you had Chuck Liddell, who just happened to be going through town, and he goes and he sees a fight getting ready to brew up, and he goes in there and he stops the fight. He stops the violence. He talks to the crowd. He calms things down. He makes the situation dissipate, and he helped it not erupt, and then they would have been dispersed, and then nobody would have been able to protest. But Chuck Liddell comes in there, cooler heads prevail, and everyone gets to go home. Complete opposite of what this next auditor does. He doesn't get to go home right away. Check it out.
We might have to take this motherfucker out. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Step back, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna turn around. You can't make me. You can't make me. This guy's a tyrant.
What is your badge number?
If he attacks him, I'll jump him. I'll stop him. I'll stop him. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Don't do it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Assault.
What is your badge number?
Don't assault.
You touch me again, and I'm gonna defend myself.
Don't assault me, motherfucker.
I'm gonna defend myself.
He has all the right to defend himself too.
I have every right to defend myself. Get that fucking
Make me.
light out of my eyes.
Why you out of breath?
Fucking pussy.
Why you out of breath, man? You're riding a bike. You're riding a bike, man.
You
Or
get
what?
out of the area.
I can't see. I can't see, please. I can't see.
Okay, got it. Get that hand, get it secured, and then we'll do the next one.
I can't see.
Just pull this one back first.
Ow! Fuck.
Hold on.
I can't see.
You know, you're gonna laugh.
I can't see.
Yeah, we know, it's gonna burn for a minute.
Ah!
You pull that.
I was leaving. I have it on recording. I can't see. What are you doing? I can't see.
Handcuffs. It's gonna live. It's gonna go.
I can't see. All the people are listening to this.
It's gonna go away.
Ah!
Yeah.
Can't see. I was leaving.
Listen, we're gonna roll you to your left side, and we're gonna sit you up.
Can't see.
We're gonna roll you to your left side, sit up on your bottom.
Can't see. I can't fucking see. I need medical.
All right, we're gonna get to.
Ah!
Okay, it's gonna burn for a bit.
Get medical. phone? Where's my phone? Where is it?
It's over there to your right.
Give it to me.
No.
Don't touch it. I can't fucking see.
You want us to leave it here on the sidewalk, or you want to go with you to jail?
What?
You want your phone to go with you to jail, or stay here on the
Jail.
sidewalk?
Jail.
All right.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't do nothing. God. Where's medical?
Get out of here.
There's a curfew. You need to leave.
Where's my phone? I was leaving. You can't do this.
You're leaving now.
Can't fucking see. Oh my God. What'd you hit me with? What's it do?
Hot pepper. It's gonna go away. You're gonna live.
If it roots my eyesight, you guys are going to get sued. You can't do this. I was leaving. I was backing up. I have it on film. Everyone saw it. You have to let me go. You're breaking the law right now.
So there's everyone's good buddy auditing the USA, Glenn. And Glenn decides, of course, I'm sure everyone has seen this already, Glenn decides to try and pull his normal crap on the cops. The cops were having none of it, and he gets tased. Complete opposite. Now, if Chuck Liddell were here, Chuck Liddell would have stopped Glenn from being stupid. But there was no Chuck to help him. This was Glenn using his own celebrity to incite the cops. And the cops weren't playing his game on this day. And Glenn, unlike the protesters that Chuck helped out, was not able to go home on this particular night. Alright guys, so there you have a few examples of how people are using their celebrity in different ways. You've got two examples of a former UFC fighter and another UFC fighter who are going out, they see something done wrong. They say, hey, look, knock that crap off. You guys need to channel your frustration, your rage out in a different way. As opposed to auditors, stand by, let it happen, or try and incite violence on your own and fight the cops. Both things that don't need to happen, especially what's going on today with the riots and the protesters being accused of being the rioters. That's not helping the situation. Neither one of those. Let me know what you guys think of any and all of those. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you again with another video.
Took that raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?